要啦，陪我一下。
你看我整只手都 OK，
我就不习惯。
真的发疯。
要不然我要找你哪里？
一天弄我几次？
这你要乱跑。不行了，还是喝点东西。其实还是蛮咸的。
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs.
就是我这个球季的老师没有错。
Here's Riley Green.
Leading off for Detroit, the center fielder, Riley Green.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. And a foul ball. Got it by him for the K. Matt Vierland up now for the Tigers. They say you win.
No ball, one strike.
And a foul ball.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fought off foul. Man at first, one away. That one misses, and that is ball one. No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called. Man at second.
2-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Out to short. Throws to first in time. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Gio Urshela steps in. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Urshela started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gomes to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Here's a speed threat, Pete Crow Armstrong. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Strike one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
0-2.
And a pitch. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Here's Nico Horner.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Looks like he wants the signs again. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. That one inside. 3-1. One down, base is empty. That's in there, and the count's full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
Shota back to work. Going
Drag,
one.
woo! 0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it. And that's the first out. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Strike.
Late on that fastball.
No ball.
Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. Two outs, base is empty.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. A wind and a pitch. The tag and he's out. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ daddy.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now we may have a balk here. And indeed we do. Home plate umpire Rusty Valentine all over it and is making the call.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance. That's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And no one can get there. Around 3rd. The relay. Oh, he throws it away.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
1 away with a runner at 3rd. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is inside ball 1. And a foul ball left side. And the righty deals. Torkelson. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. And there's the strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Comes up empty.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Busch takes it himself and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now it's Javier Baez. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javier Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Green in his 2nd season, 23 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Corner. Over to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Now it's Yan Gomes.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here comes a pitch. Green on the run. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Bunts it in the air. Diving, makes the grab. And next for the Cubs, Nico Hoerner. 0 for 1 so far. And ball 1.
Okay.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, didn't go. 3-0.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now we may have a balk here. And indeed we do. Home plate umpire Rusty Valentine all over it and is making the call. Ibanez tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. That's the 3rd out. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Shota back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bush hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Carpenter in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Gio Urshela to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Here's your 1. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. Rounded out his first time up. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Kicks and deals. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And they tag him out. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's a hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson. Inside, just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
At the belt and fires.
3 balls.
Now
No
3-0. That one fouled off. The base runner at first with 1 out. And that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Mike Topman. He's 0 for 1. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Second and third, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Not in time. He's safe.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Bush at the plate and takes high there. Now no pitch is signaled. And wow, a balk is being called. And with a runner on third, that's going to bring home a run. And he deals. Foul ball there. Two outs. Stays alive. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Good job to fight that one off. And here it comes. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The pitch. That one down the line. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fastball for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Suzuki makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Colt Keith struck out swinging his first time. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. The Cubs leading by 4. We're at the top of the 5th. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Here's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The right-hander back to work. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. On the move towards the line. 1 away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Throw on to Torkelson, and 2 away now. Stepping in, Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
And that's down, a base hit. And that extends the inning. Around second now as they still don't have it. Horner flies around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-0. Here's Cody Bellinger. That one almost got him. That's down and in. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. The wind of the pitch. The 2-1 is high. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Two outs. And base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Here's the tag, and he's out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Spencer Torkelson.
As the lefty gets to work. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. That one in there across the letters.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Got him looking. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Javi Baez digs in right side. Grounded out his first time. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends a rocket to left, and they close the gap. It's 5-1. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. The Tigers down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hard hit right side. Horner over to first. Got the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling, 1 for 2. Vierling goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And strike 2.
0-2.
as that. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 58, Miguel Diaz.
The line to kick the pitch. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
The wind of the pitch. And it falls. The relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Kicks and fires. And that one finds its way through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
The first baseman, Michael.
So up next, Michael Bush. Uh-oh, this appears to be a balk. And it is. Terrible timing for that sort of mistake. So that'll bring across a run. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball one.
No strike.
And another ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
One strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
As he was out front that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away.
Up next to the Cubs, the catcher.
So up now for Chicago, Yan Gomes. Base hit. Around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner on the go. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Now no pitch is signaled. And wow, a balk is being called. And with a runner on third, that's going to bring home a run. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
It's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
2 outs, runner at first. Bellinger up to hit. Torkelson. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
The right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Ben Brown.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Gio Urshela.
Number 13.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. 1 for 3.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 68, Jason Foley.
The pitch. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Happ now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. No outs. Runner on second. Now we may have a balk here. And indeed we do. Home plate umpire Rusty Valentine all over it and is making the call.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ibanez. Pulls into second as a run scores. Plenty of offense in this one, Siggy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Up the middle, and that one handled.
Here now.